All right, so we have to talk about this brother right here. He is another cult leader. I believe his group is located in New York as well. And I mean, this outfit right now, and he's rocking a whole entire wolf. Wow. So we've actually posted a few shorts or a few short clips and videos about this particular organization and some of the things that he's been saying out of his own mouth. We actually have one up right now where he was talking about if his sheikh told him to follow a dog, he would follow a dog. So this is the type of extremism we're talking about when it comes to these Sufi, goofy cult groups. And to be honest with you, I was actually talking with one of my companions, and he's hilarious. He pretty much said that Sufi equals retard. And at this point, yeah, in modern day life, yeah, Sufi does equal retard. I don't see any evidence to suggest otherwise. I mean, they just come up with the most bizarre positions, talking points. Look at this outfit. He has an entire wolf around his neck. I mean, I'm wondering, like, when he woke up and he was putting his outfit together, he's like, okay, I'm about to put this whole wolf over my neck. Like, really? And I do have a little bit of distant information about this group. I don't, it's not a whole lot of information. So I did just reach out to one of my sources to confirm some information to make sure that I'm not just kind of talking sideways. So this particular cult leader right here, my brother was entangled with this situation for just a little hot minute. It was many, many years ago, but my brother he was interested in a young sister. They were about the same age, maybe a year or so apart. My brother is now 30 years old, and this is back when they were maybe about 16 or 17. And she wanted to get involved with this particular cult group around that time. And she ended up doing that. And she pretty much told my brother that they were not going to be able to be together unless he followed her into this cult group. At the time, my brother was interested in doing that, even though we told him not to do it, but he was still willing to do it for the sake of her. He reached out to these brothers here, or this organization, only to be rejected, ignored, and denied. And up until this day, right now, I did just check with the sources. The young lady is still currently not married. So that would put her somewhere around 29-ish, maybe 30 even. And she's currently still not married. My brother has since went on to be married, and he's living a fairly decent life. He has a couple of kids, and his situation is nice and stable. But that just goes to show you, these cult groups and cult leaders, they literally take from you. And what do you receive? They have no regard or respect for the people that's involved, the other families. Like, for instance, or not even for instance, basically, the mother or the parents of the young lady, which was 16 at the time, there was no contact. There was no reach out to her to try to get permission to allow their daughter to enter the group. Nothing. They just took her, gave her a few commandments, and she just abide by it. Of course, she was young and impressionable. And of course, I don't want to speak too much in depth about her situation. I want to try to respect that. But I do know for a fact that she is not married, and she does want to be married. And these people in this cult group have her doing God knows what. So just a cautionary tale to remind people to kind of do your research on these type of groups. Stay away if there's too many red flags, or if you do not have enough information to get involved with these groups. These groups are very predatory, and it's usually centered around power, control, and money. So I will leave it there. Please check out our catalog of some other videos that we have with this particular brother, and tell us what you think. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.